By the time 3 p.m. Eastern hits tomorrow, you're probably going to be overwhelmed with content, and I'm here to help you prepare for that. Everything starts with the second featured program that is only going to last 3 weeks. It's going to have 5 bosses, and 3 out of the 5 have been revealed to us so far. Starting it off with Zach Britton, he is going to be a milestone card. Number 2, Tom Seaver, he is going to be an All-Star Series card. Number 3, David Justice, he's going to be a second half series card. And the reason why I'm telling you what kind of series the card is going to be is because out of the 3 that have been mentioned so far, the one that is more unique is the Milestone and Second Half Heroes series. Therefore, I believe if all of them are not overwhelmingly good cards, you would want to go ahead and select the one that's rarer when it comes to the series. Truthfully speaking, although, we're going to be able to get 2 out of the 5, and I think they'll follow the same rubric, where one of them is going to be inside a random pack, and then the second one is going to be inside a choice pack. With the debut of the second featured program, instantly is coming its Conquest map, Spring Showers. It's going to have 6 strongholds, and you guys already know, we're going to give you guys the guide as well as all the hidden rewards. A little FYI, if you are saving these Faces of the Franchise maps for when the next featured program came out in order to get the bonus experience, just know that these won't be available anymore inside MLB The Show. So you might as well go ahead and either A, complete them now, or get all the hidden rewards within each map, because they will be gone forever. We're getting our first roster attribute upgrades and downgrades, and where you can find which players got upgraded and downgraded is going to be in the home tab of Diamond Dynasty inside the Inside Edge and roster update. You select roster update, and there it will have all the players just following the same rubric that tells you the trend of whether they got upgraded or downgraded, or if they had no change but their attributes were still touched. Support the channel for free. Like, subscribe, notification bell, Twitch and Discord inside the description. Check them out. We stream at 10 p.m. Eastern. New event will also arrive tomorrow, and in that new event it consists of AL East, NL East and NL Central players. So what I would do in order to invest for that new event coming out is I would find the best silvers and golds, for example cards, to use out of those divisions and invest a couple of, let's say, 5k stubs in each card. That way when the event comes out tomorrow, if the rewards are good, in general, the prices of those cards should inflate a bit where you make a profit at least. Kansas City Royals Nike City Connect program is dropping tomorrow as well, and inside that program we're getting 89 overall Brett Saberhagen. So the good news about this is, as you can see, the overall of the diamonds inside these programs are scaling up. So that means that the next Nike City Connect program that is revealed, their diamond will most likely be an 89 or a 90 overall, and it will continue scaling up. Because the program will most likely have parallel XP missions with Kansas City Royals, you will want to go ahead and at least invest in pitchers from the Kansas City Royals, because that is the fastest method to getting parallel XP. Now, in addition to all of this, we will be getting 3 new cards from the April monthly awards program. I highly doubt that there is going to be a new collection such as Seiya Suzuki was this time around, so most likely it's just going to be 3 new cards, and we might see the first diamond card out of the 3. Faces of the Franchise program ends tomorrow, and a recurring theme when it comes to featured programs for MLB The Show is that they usually have a collection where it's collect all the bosses from the previous featured program in order to go ahead and get an XP boost when it comes to the new featured program. So for example, it would say collect 30 out of 30 Faces of the Franchise cards in order to get, let's say for example, 75,000 to 60,000 experience. Now, if you have already invested and have all 30 out of 30, you're gonna be sitting pretty if the collection is there. If the collection is not, don't you worry, because eventually when a big collection comes out in the Legends and Flashbacks tab, you most likely will need to have collected all of these Faces of the Franchise cards. So the price of these cards, because they will no longer be in circulation, are only going to go up until the end of the game cycle. The new featured program dropping, it's gonna be a race to unlocking those bosses, especially the choice pack, so you can go ahead and make stubs selling it off. The first ones always make the biggest amount of stubs, and the way you want to go ahead and do this is by ball player. You're going to go ahead and create a ball player you want to eventually take into Diamond Dynasty, and inside that ball player you are going to level up his archetype up to diamond. Once you get up to diamond, if you are still not satisfied as to where you are inside that featured program, create a new archetype and then get that new archetype to diamond. The reason why you get it up to diamond and not complete the diamond route is because the diamond route is a lot more difficult to go ahead and constantly be getting fast experience. You're gonna be wanting to do all this on your own road to the show settings, but most importantly, you want to have the hitting difficulty on beginner. And if you're doing a pitcher, the pitching difficulty on beginner, so it is 100% a lot easier. You don't need to change stadiums and you don't need to use 0 overalls. You can just go as it is, and beginner is so easy, you will be perfectly fine. If you don't want to grind offline content and you listen to my advice when it comes to the Battle Royale Season 2 program, you would not have started that Season 2 program. So now would be the perfect time to go ahead and start. And as you go ahead and complete the initial stages of the Battle Royale 2 program, you're going to be getting a ton of experience to go ahead and basically jumpstart your featured program 2 experience route. Ranked seasons is also a method for online, but it is a lot more difficult since you need to tally innings, and as we all know, a lot of people tend to quit out a ton, so it's a lot more difficult to tally innings. Not only that, but at the same time, playing 9-inning games is a lot more time consuming than playing Battle Royale. And then the final online method would be events. We're gonna be getting a brand new event reward path most likely tomorrow, so therefore you're gonna have a ton of experience to get up to that final diamond, most likely going to be 10,000 experience. Now, if you'd rather still play offline rather than online, then you have mini seasons. You can go ahead and just continue on repeating the goals inside mini seasons to get yourself non-stop experience, especially this mission right here that gets you the All-Star Series player as well as 3,000 experience. You can just go ahead and complete this non-stop until you get a point where you're satisfied in that new featured program. But not least, March to October is going to be the final method to going ahead and getting a ton of experience. If I were to give any piece of advice, I'd probably wait until after I pass the All-Star break, but I'm right before the end of the season. That way I can go ahead and complete the end of the season and then complete the ALDS/NLDS win. Same thing with the Championship Series and then World Series, and it's going to be a lot faster than me going ahead and basically playing until the All-Star break.